Chatter, award-winning psychologist Ethan Kross gives us a concise, accessible look at one of the most omnipresent parts of our minds, our inner voices. Given that it is now coming up on a year since quarantine and social distancing went into effect, I think a lot of us can relate to the problem of chatter, which is what Kross calls the cycle of worry, regret, and self-criticism that our inner voices can get caught in during times of stress. While our inner voice is especially noticeable when chatter occurs, it actually serves a variety of useful and necessary functions in daily life, from making it possible to write down the phone number of your insurance company to creating a cohesive personal identity out of the vast array of sensory experiences that make up a person's life. Because of this, the solution to combating chatter is not to make one's inner voice go away, although Kross does provide a case study to illustrate what that would look like. Instead, Kross discusses a variety of tools, both mental and physical, that we can use to get our inner voices back on track. Kross's writing is clear and concise, and I was really struck by the book's pacing and organization. The first 2/3 of the book are written in a narrative style, discussing aspects of our inner voice, chatter, and the tools to combat it. This section is broken down into 7 short chapters, and each chapter contains a compelling blend of personal experience, celebrity and historical anecdotes, and summaries of psychological research studies. Each of the later chapters also describes how to apply these research findings to combating chatter in your own life. The information is given in just enough detail to stay compelling, but Kross also keeps the reader moving, never getting bogged down in minutiae or spending too long discussing any one point. Beyond the writing itself, what really stood out to me about the way the book is set up is the last third of the book, which contains a section called The Tools and a list of notes and citations. In the tools, all of the concrete ways to apply this research to your own life that were scattered throughout the 7 chapters are collected together for easy reference. Even the citations are organized in a very practical way, broken down first by chapter and then alphabetically by subject or term, like an index. A reader-friendly blend of narrative nonfiction and guidebook, Chatter is a quick and timely read for anyone interested in learning more about the conversations that we have with ourselves.